Okay, I think we are just about ready to start. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I don't have much time today. And I was almost gonna stream a really intensive, new kind of horror game that came out. If anybody knows, it's, I'll give you a hint. It's black and white. I think it's got kind of a Groundhog Day, mechanic. But I was like, I'm not gonna have the time to play that. I've only got like 40 minutes. So we're gonna be playing a relatively short kind of submarine game, kind of in the Iron Lung sort of, theme of things, I think. No, it's not World of Horror. It just came out this month, so that might narrow it down a little bit. But yeah, I'm super excited to play it. I hope to play it tomorrow. I haven't really checked the schedule for tomorrow, but yeah, it's been a crazy week. A stream on your birthday, sure Dest. I am so glad to hear that it is your birthday. I hope you're having a really good one so far. Let's see, they made a sequel to 12 Minutes. No, I mean, I don't know how you would sequel that one. I really enjoyed 12 Minutes, mostly because I really like the whole idea of Groundhog Day, you know, as a whole. They're really tricky because you have to really keep tabs on like all the variables and stuff, but yeah, so it should be really fun. Okay, let me go ahead and get into it. Let's see, yeah, so the game is free. It's on itch.io for anyone that wants to play it. Also, I can't say that I learned it because I knew it back when I was streaming last year, but in the times between I had forgotten. My PC volume control doesn't affect the desktop audio on OBS, so I'm having to adjust it manually by like, you know, reaching out of the screen and doing it that way. So, if it's too loud, please tell me immediately, and I'll just have to kind of... I have to Alt-Tab because you can't see it, but my cursor gets locked on the screen. But, yeah. Let's see, you're too scared, that's why you come here, so I can play it for you. See, that's what I used to do. There's still some games that are way too scary for me to even touch. Like, I wouldn't dare play them myself. So I get that. 12 Minutes was kind of bad. It had a good soundtrack. Well, I mean, it was fine for like a looping 12-minute situation. I deeply enjoyed it for that. I don't remember what the price point was, but I thought it was a lot of fun. Because, I mean, it let me mess around a bit, which is part of the draw to Groundhog Day style games, you know. But yeah, that, Kindergarten 2, I guess, to some extent, or the same extent. But there's, I love it. I love it when games do the looping thing. If I were going to make a game, which maybe one day I will, that's definitely something I would incorporate into it. I guess Undertale too. YouTube chat is still struggling to show up. That's true. I am this close to just yeeting OBS Streamlabs and redoing it. Let me go ahead and try to refresh the chat real quick. Maybe that'll give it a head start. That's all I can think. Let's see, properties, 1 second, and we are going to refresh cache. There we go. Yeah, it's a shame how it just kind of is delayed, and then it catches up, and then it's delayed, and then it catches up. That's kind of a mess. And it wouldn't be that case if I weren't double streaming on Twitch and YouTube, but what are you gonna do, right? Rusty Bucket Bay. Twitch comment. Yeah, the Twitch comment is showing up just fine. It's just, for some reason, the YouTube is a little bit behind. Okay. Alright. Alright, looks like everyone's here. You love Kindergarten so much. Yes. I was gonna play it for the channel, but I don't think that I was streaming at the time, and I really wanted to play it. So I just kind of, like, played it, and then I beat it, and then I played Kindergarten 2, and then I beat it. So sometimes you just gotta, like, play a game for yourself because you like it so much. I don't know. Alright. We are good to go, and actually one more thing. Let me move the comments so I can see him a bit better. Okay, so this is going to be definitely a shorter stream, but I wanted to do something. Hopefully we'll have a longer stream tomorrow, depending on my schedule. I remember you posting some videos for it for a long time ago. Oh, the Rusty Barrel is an old deep-sea submarine that specializes in collecting minerals from the ocean floor. The submarine has rather modest characteristics. It is slow and has... Oh, I'm not on a timer. Good. It is slow and has limited maneuverability. It is extremely difficult to work in narrow spaces, which... If we're collecting minerals, I assume we are going to be in narrow spaces. Your main task is to collect minerals from the ocean floor and deliver them to their destination. You will have to operate in narrow gorges at a... Why am I... Like I said, why are we taking Rusty Bucket, who can't maneuver, into narrow gorges? Okay, so we're operating in narrow gorges at a depth of more than 4,000 meters. Be careful as the submarine is fragile and leaks are possible. For such cases, you will have a repair tool. Good luck. I didn't do any research into what this game was. I just knew it was short and it's kind of based on Iron Lung a little bit. So hopefully we can actually beat this. Oh my god, look at that. That is really great. That's our captain. Very cool. Okay, we have one of these. Alright, I gotta put it back. Is this a welding tool? This is cool. I like this, but my god, there is no space. Okay, actually, what am I saying? This is exactly pretty much the size those millionaires went to the Titanic in. This would have been great to play during that week, just saying. Just saying. I know it would have been insensitive, but at the same time, you gotta play something. Okay, 0 out of 6 objectives. The nearest mineral cluster is located at the coordinates x15, y90. Oh, and there we are. And there that is. And our current coordinates are x0, y negative 225. We are at a depth of 4,226 meters. Okay. 0 damage, 0 speed. Okay. We are hooked up. WASD to move. How do I float up? Are we just rattling around the bottom? This is cool. I hate it, but it's cool. Oh, how's the audio? Sorry, let me go ahead and ask that clearly. Let me know. Can you hear us scraping along the ocean floor, or do I need to bump it up a bit? I thought we were a sub, but we might actually be kind of like a ground unit. But in that case, how do we... Well, no, we're clearly a sub. I mean, look at us on the little image thing. Here we go. That's gotta be a mineral. Gotta be minerals in there somewhere. Grab. This is cool. Audio is good. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, 1 out of 6. I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen for the next 6. Alright, this is a gorge, so I'm just gonna kind of follow the path. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of free roam happening here. Oh, look at the little glow sticks. That's cool. Just yeeted that fish. Okay, actually, I think we do have a crossroads here. Let me see. Okay, the next the next coordinate is x negative 33, y 42. For some reason, I thought it was going to be like X as in left and right, which doesn't make sense for a 3D space, and Y for, you know, up and down. But I guess it would normally be the Z axis for up and down, so, okay. I haven't been paying attention, so... Okay, Y 42. So we're negative, so I'm guessing... No, we're gonna go left. There we go. Oop. Okay, hang on. That just gave me 2% damage. It's fine. Like 2%, that's nothing. That's nothing. I think this is it. Yeah, okay. That's X is going negative and Y is going positive. That's what we need. Guys, it's fine. It's fine. I'm Why am I here in the rusty barrel that can't maneuver, okay? It's their fault for putting me in here, down here. Depth would be Z, yeah. Okay, carefully. Alright, now, I guess we gotta go further left? Yeah, because we're gonna have to end up with a positive Y. God, this is a maze. There's one thing I hate more than the ocean. It's all those fucking trenches deep in the ocean. Okay, here we go. This is not, but it's a mineral. Let me grab it. It's mine, right? I mean, look, that is a mineral. You can't tell me we needed it. We needed it. I gotta just follow along the path and just grab whatever I find, right? Love all the deep ocean horror that's been coming out. Very utilized horror game environment. Yeah, the ocean is scary. And I pointed this out last time, after we beat that one game about the mystery hospital. But it's also essentially kind of like a haunted house. You know what I mean? Like, it's a sub, and you don't... Alright. And it's like a haunted house. You can't... How do I get out of this? Can I... Oh, there we go. Alright. Don't worry about it. It's fine. See? It's fine. These are just the indoor water feature. You know? Are we fine, Captain? Yeah, we're fine. 22% damage. Okay, alright. What even was that? Did it, I guess, rocks fall, everyone dies? Okay. Guys, we are halfway there. We are gonna get these minerals, the last 3. I'm gonna collect my paycheck, and then we are never coming down here. I'm not even looking at the directory. I'm just gonna follow along the tunnels. I mean, we're bound to find a mineral some point, right? I wonder if these are whale bones. I keep seeing little kind of like white archways. I wonder if that's like if this is a whale fall. I don't like this. Oh, I don't like that. We're not Oh, look, it is a whale. Cool. Hello. This sucks. I'm sorry you have to live down here. Yeah, we're leaving. Fuck that. I mean, that is a dead drop. Like, what am I gonna do if I fall down there, right? Scuba nurse. Yeah, I didn't bother taking off my Halloween costume. I don't really have a sub uniform. The whale probably likes it. Okay, we've got 3 more to go. The next closest one is pretty far, actually. Pretend the Red Cross is a submarine icon. Just woke up, what did you miss? We are in something called the Rusty Barrel, and we are collecting minerals on the ocean floor, and we hate it. We are at 22% damage. We have 3 minerals left to collect. It's a fairly short game, I think. What is that? Okay, it was just 2 rocks overlapping each other. Okay, it's fine. I'm not jumpy. You're jumpy. Okay, this is a dead end. I think I'm gonna have to start going... Wait, no. Is it? Apparently... Careful. Apparently this was made... Oh, come on. As part of a Ludum Dare. So I think this is like a game jam game. So if so, it's really impressive what they've managed. I hear water. Ah, okay. Shoot, a new hole. Are you kidding? So it's really impressive what they've managed to put together in such a short time frame. Okay, cool. We're back to 6% damage. So that's great. We're doing fine. We're doing just fine. Yeah, it's the Halloween costume. It's fine, we'll just scrape through. The Halloween costume is spooky in her nurse uniform. I picked the new nurse uniform because the next game I was gonna play was that RMJ Mystery Hospital. Which is, if you see people screaming, "Where's drugs?" that comes from that game. There was an American speaking English in that game, and it was beautiful. Okay, we have another crossroads here. I'll look at the... Oh! MLG has read. Cursor is approaching rock bottom. It's no ordinary darkness. This is advanced darkness. Yeah, we're gonna have to learn the accent to talk to people at rock bottom. Okay. Alright, so 225 for X. And I need it more negative. Is this becoming more negative? No, it is becoming less negative. Backing it up. I think this is probably the way we have to go. Get out of here, fish. Okay. We're looking for more negative for Y, so probably have to go this way. This looks new. Yeah, see, these are definitely whale bones. These rib cages here. Let me just try not to crash into it. These are pretty narrow. I'm fairly confident that nothing big enough to eat us is gonna be in here. Right? Right? I don't think I'm going the right way. I hate these coordinates. Okay, cool. It is just a wall. This, honestly, was probably where I started. Okay, dead end, dead end. That's fine. The end is dead, but we are not. I feel like the sound of leaking water in something like this would terrify me. Yeah. Funny enough, I think, didn't a bunch of, like, submarine experts come out during that 1 week? They came out and said something like, okay, you don't just get, like, small leaks. You get immediately eviscerated the second something goes wrong. Okay, I think this is the other way. No, careful. Okay, cool. I don't hear any leaks. Okay, so we're probably fine. Oh my god, where are these minerals? Where are they? I feel like I've been at this crossroads before. Okay, I'm hung up. There we go. Okay, that's gonna be a leak. Cool, great. See, submarine life is not that glamorous. It's dark, it's wet, and I keep scraping against things. Honest to God, I'm gonna get this sub destroyed before we even get to whatever scary parts the dev put in. Okay, let's look at this one more time. We need an X of 225 and... Okay, so we need X to be super negative, or super positive, and we need Y to be super negative. How about this? No, that is just with a more... I swear, I try to pick the right ones, and it ends up not being what I need. God, this is narrow. That's just not... Okay, alright, we're fine. Also, it's very easy to overcorrect. See, like, I held down the key and it just keeps swinging. I love you, Rusty Bucket, but my god, you are absolutely ungainly. I think the real horror is just gonna be all the fucking walls we hit down here. How we doing, Captain? He says I'm fired. Okay, last trip of the Rusty Bucket. I think this is good. Okay, good. Positive. We've got an X positive here. These fish are not scared at all, which makes me wonder, is that a sign that there's not really any predators down here, which is good. I feel like we've been here before. Okay, if we're coming up to the drop, I'm just gonna go down the drop. There's gotta be something there. It's fine. We're fine. You say the biggest enemy is yourself for a reason. I am behind all my sufferings. Okay, this is not the drop. This is... I've come back to the dead end again. Surprised water level hasn't increased. Yeah, I think that's just the game being really nice. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, I don't think there would be any way for the game to, like, vent the... Maybe if it had it seep down below, and then it would shut, like a pressure gate, and then it would open the other pressure gate, but then how would it get rid... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how water would end up draining in a sub. Because you have to have some really powerful and precise... otherwise, the entire sub's gonna explode, or implode, I guess. But yeah, submarines. It fucking sucks. And I hear that submarine stuff is actually way harder than spacecraft stuff. Because instead of a vacuum, it's immense pressure. Okay, we're gonna try going... You know what? We're just gonna make left turns. We're just gonna make left turns. Nothing but left. Because we'll have to navigate the entire maze that way eventually, right? So just left turns. I'm just gonna hug the left wall, but not too close. And we're just gonna make left turns. I hate the ocean. Me too. Me too, but you are down to clown. Well, don't worry. You just have to watch me do it. You don't have to do it yourself. The pressure is insane underwater. Yeah, right? Follow the light. But there's lights all over the place. Like every passage has a light. We're fine. I wasn't even close to a wall that time. Okay, wait, there's another passage here. I'm gonna yeet myself off that cliff, and then I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna be like, I probably should have guessed that that would kill me. But I mean, how am I supposed to know that doesn't lead to the next area, right? Like, what if that was the next area, and then I didn't go? And then I'm just kind of tooling around the area that I've already kind of, like, mined dry, right? Right, we're just hugging the left side. Stop crashing. I'm trying. Have I drowned yet? No, actually. Amazingly, it hasn't happened. But I figured it out. I'm just gonna keep making left-hand turns. There we go. This is it. This is that one space where it looks like it's a cliff. Do you guys think I should drop down? Do you think I can drop down? I don't see any kind of level down there. I know I said I'd yeet myself off the cliff, but I do see something down there. But that would probably kill me, right? But I mean, it's the ocean. What gravity? What do you guys think? Jump? Do a flip? All right, we're jumping. This isn't a cliff. I made a horrible mistake. Guys. Guys. That, I think I'm lost. I don't know which way I came in from. Oh, I think it was over there. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, though? Oh my god, I think I have to. I think I have to cross this. But you heard that, right? I mean, you heard that, right? You did. Okay, good. Okay, all right, look. I need to get to X225. It increases when I go this way. Okay, full speed ahead. I'm sorry, we're just gonna have to full speed it. Whoops, my bad. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're really close on the X. Ah, okay, so we did... See, I didn't know we would float across the chasm. I thought we would fall down to, like, a lower level, and there's, like, no coming back from that. That arm just scared me. The arm coming into view scared me. Okay, Nim, your heart. I'm sorry. God, how do you think I feel? I hate the ocean. Like, it kind of even wigs me out a little bit on pools, too. Like, I have to keep putting my head underwater to check what's below me, depending on how deep the pool is. Like, there's this weird uncertainty of, like, being exposed, you know? Because it's like, something could probably see you, but you can't see that something, you know? It's bad, man. The ocean is just a melting pot of death, you know? Like, all fish are cannibals. Like, everything that lives down there can eat each other. And that's weird, isn't it? Okay, alright, we're on fire. That's fine. Don't worry, Captain, I got it. I got it. I got it. You know, I should start at the biggest fire first. We're fine. We are fine. See, this is fine. This is fine, see? We're totally fine. Okay, damage is at 50, but we're fine. I mean, we're like 4 out of 6 done, right? That's like 2/3. Forgot which way I was going. Which way was I going? Was it this way? Yeah, it must have been this way. This is fine. Oh god, I wasn't even trying to do the "this is fine" meme. That's just what I say when things go wrong. That's probably what everyone says when things go wrong and they're trying not to panic. Okay. I see another chasm opening out to the left. And there's a mineral to the right. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go to that chasm next. Okay. We're good. This is fine. I had to be playing the Dark Cloud Sunken Ship soundtrack while we do this. Okay, just one left, and then we can go home and retire. I turn around and there's just like a scary anglerfish right there. Okay, next one is 410x and way less negative y. It's probably going to be across that chasm. You know it's going to make me cross that chasm. Hope your family has some baller insurance. That's a good question, guys. Were the millionaires in that sub insured? Like, did their families get a payout because they went down in something that really, from what all the safety experts have said, should not have been a thing? Okay, we are right on top of the X. We just need to get the Y right. Whoops. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we're fine. We are totally... Let me get a little closer. I've noticed that you can actually activate it from like back here, but this doesn't give you as good of a view, so you want to really press yourself up against the console. I don't know if this is the right way, but it's the only way I know, so... I keep hearing noises. I don't know if I should stop and listen, or if I should just full speed ahead. Ah, okay, hang on. Maybe I shouldn't full speed ahead, because it is really hard to navigate those twists and turns while you're just full throttling it. You looked it up, they did have insurance? Good. Although I don't know what insurance company would have insured them, because it's like, if you're getting in an obviously safe, untested, unmanned vehicle, then, like, how does your family get a bunch of money if things go wrong? It feels like that's just like Darwinism, right? Oh god. Okay, we are as long as I keep going straight, we'll technically hit it. Okay, guys, last one. What am I in Fazbear's? What the fuck? Captain, do something. Alright, okay. Don't know why he was targeting me since all my lights went off. Don't worry, the captain is a wooden duck. I'm sure he floated up to the surface and was probably the only survivor of this venture. This is just insurance fraud. Five Nights at... Yeah, you just start hearing the do-do-do-do-do-do. It's the fucking angler animatronic. That was cool, and you know, for 72 hours, like, that's a fairly complete short game, honestly. I'd love to see the developer, you know, kind of expound upon it and maybe make a more, complete I mean, again, it is a complete experience, but I'd love to see more. I'd love to see multiple endings. I'd love to see different ways to die. I think this could definitely be expanded upon because, like you guys said, a lot of you are really into underwater horror, and I am too because underwater is scary, horror is scary. You combine them, and it's an unholy match. I'd love to see more, and I would definitely pay for a bigger experience. I do feel that one thing is a bit of a trapping that this type of horror seems to be almost locked into, is that you pretty much have to have everything go wrong on the very last task you're supposed to do, and then the big fish shows up, or the underwater horror shows up, and then boom, you're dead. I do think it would be nice to have like different endings and stuff, like maybe find a way around that, because it seems like every underwater horror ends with the big fish shows up, you die, right? The live is ending now. Yeah, it was a very short game. I think we were only live for about 30 minutes. And again, it was a short game. I don't have a lot of time. I'm going to have to eat and then go here pretty soon. So I just wanted to stream because I hadn't had a chance. It's been a very busy week. I hope to do a longer game tomorrow. And it's going to be a new game that just came out this October. And it looks really cool. Like, it looks really in-depth. It's, yeah, I've already bought it, so we're definitely going to be doing it. Big Fish, I kind of wish it was a massive mermaid. Yeah, but like the scary kind. Will you be playing Anthology of the Killer games? Anthology of the Killer? I haven't heard of that. I'll have to Google that. Okay, I'll Google that. If I don't, remind me next time. A deep sea mermaid. Yeah, like, I kind of liked how Harry Potter did it, where it basically said that the tropical mermaids in the shallow water, they were really cute and beautiful, but the cold water mermaids, the ones that lived deep sea, were horrifying looking. I actually really like that idea, because it's just like fish, you know what I mean? You should try playing Monstrum. Dude, I have Monstrum. I actually made a thumbnail for me to play Monstrum, but I wimped out because Monstrum is one of those games that are really scary. But for some reason, the thumbnail I made despite never playing it, I think the Monstrum devs reached out and were like, "Hey, we're making a collage of all the fan artwork to put on the office wall. Can we use yours?" And I was like, "Yeah." So kind of funny. All right, catch up on Miss Streams next. Yeah, there's been some really good ones, I promise you. I just know I'll be thinking about Ocean Gate all day. I know, it's funny how quickly it came in and then just dominated a week and then just gone, you know what I mean? Like it never happened. So I guess that's how it is these days, you know what I mean? It's hard to stay relevant because there's so much happening. Eat your ghost food. Yes, absolutely gonna have some ghost food. We're top quality. SpongeBob Scary Games. Yeah, that was our visit to Rock Bottom. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's see. Sorry, We're Open. Oh, actually, we played Sorry, We're Open. That was, I think, that was while I was streaming. Yeah. I did play Sorry, We're Open. Although I think it was just the demo, maybe? I don't know. That's a game where you have to sink a lot of hours into, and then if you screw up, something goes wrong, you will basically like lose most of your progress, which is a hard game to do on a stream where every second counts, you know. On a video, I could just play for like 6 hours and then give you guys like the 2-hour highlights where something actually happens. But it's hard. Are you gonna continue to play Who's Lila? Dude, I need to. I really need to. I played the demo, I think. Yeah, I think I even made a custom costume for when I played that. I might as well. But yeah, that game is cooled a little bit. I'm trying to stick to new games that are just coming out specifically for Halloween, but after Halloween, I should definitely get into some of the gems that I missed. Okay, you think it was 4 hours? It might have been, All right. You watched Manly Badass Hero Play, thought it was cool? Okay, cool. Does anyone know if it's got multiple endings? I could at least shoot for one ending. Well, I think that's it. Let me go ahead and leave this. There we go. Let me cue the music. And let me see. There we go. Have you played Mad Father? I actually played that way back when, but that was before I had a YouTube channel. I played most of the RPG horror games, like Desert Nightmare, like the classic ones. Crooked Man, Ib and stuff, Witch's House, way before I even had a channel. I was a big fan of them. Hope you're having a nice evening. Hope you're having a nice evening too, MissKittens. I really hope you are. And by the way, I think MissKittens is streaming on the weekends now, I think. And she's been doing a lot of really cool horror games. And I think there's some costumes involved too. we're gonna have to do another horoscope stream for sure. Hopefully before October's through. Let's see. You played an Egyptian one, yeah. Paret M. Haru. If anyone's looking for like super insane old school RPG maker, look up Paret M. Haru on my channel. It's a good one. Alright, I'll see you guys later. We played the Ib remake on live. Yes, we did. We did end up playing the Ib remake. Weekends are off. Okay, only weekdays. Sorry. Okay, I always get those things mixed up. Thanks for the shout out, though. Yeah. Alright, what even was the story to Corpse Factory? It was just terrible people doing terrible things. The horror scope stream. Yeah, we're gonna do another one of those. MissKittens is now full fur. Oh boy. When will I stream again? Probably tomorrow. I'm really hoping for tomorrow. If not, then I'm really hoping for Sunday. So, yeah. Alright, and it's gonna be a really good game. Like, a really good game. Black and White Groundhog Day just got released to Steam on the 16th. It's gonna be a good one. I'll see you guys soon, okay? And hey, it's not showing the YouTube. It's not showing the YouTube chat. Are you kidding? Alright, I'm really just gonna have to bite the bullet and hopefully save my profile, export it maybe, and then just reinstall Streamlabs OBS. Okay. The horror in the factory was the characters and the molding. Yeah, the horror was me just wanting to become a ghost in real life from playing that game. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, next stream is probably going to be closer to the normal times. Like, we're talking 2 to 3 Central Time. Sorry, I just had to do this one super early because I was leaving very soon. All right.